Big Ack, you know, he got banned from Twitch for certain comments he made. I don't know if it's a perma ban, but we'll see what happens. By the way, if you don't know what I mean by perma, I mean if it's a permanent ban from Twitch. But you know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens with that, of course. If you don't know the whole stuff with the Discord conversation with Noor, which was a 15-year-old boy, he basically said some inappropriate comments. Hey, listen, the other videos, it'll say what the fuck he has. But anyways, there was grooming allegations against academics, and basically, it was what it was. And he is getting some backlash for the comments he made. He has apologized ever since, but still, Twitch has banned him. We don't know for how long or if it's permanent, but he has been banned. He's still streaming on YouTube and other platforms, so hey. And to be fair, that nigga, like, even though he be on Twitch, he kind of was streaming on Rumble at a point as well. Rumble and Twitch. So hey, the nigga was getting a bag. He was getting a bag. He was doing his thing. So hey, it's kind of crazy that he built a platform on Rumble. So even though he is banned on Twitch, he still kind of has the Rumble platform. He's streaming on YouTube, and I don't know if he streams on like Facebook or fucking Twitter. Twitter wouldn't give a fuck. Twitter/X, they wouldn't give a fuck. They're like, alright, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't let him get his shit off. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, that's not what we're all here to talk about. But he is still catching up. Now, with this whole grooming thing that leaked out, we heard Meek Mill say some shit. I was saying there in the Meek Mill video, like, I'm surprised Freddie Gibbs ain't say some shit. Freddie Gibbs did say some shit, and I was like, oh, fair enough. It is time, Ack. You just gotta take your licks, bro. This ain't a good situation. Niggas gonna have jokes. Niggas gonna get this shit off. It is what it is. You even admitted, like, on one of your streams, like, hey, Meek Mill, I know you mad at me because I fucked up your career. I had this narrative that you're lame or whatever have you. I amplified that narrative. So I do understand why you're mad at me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't know if he apologized or he said, I'm sorry. He kind of started to shit on him a little bit later on, but it was what it was. But now Freddie Gibbs has entered the fray, and hey, it is what it is. Freddie Gibbs basically says some shit that Ack was a fucker with. And we here to talk. It's one of those academics you my mans, again, like the commentary hip-hop shit, like you're one of the leading figures in that. But even still, I do gotta look at you, gang, like, bro, like you gotta take your licks, bro. It is what it is, bro. You gotta take it. You did some fuck shit. It was wild. You gotta take it. Do I think you won't get canceled for this shit? No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Am I personally gonna call you a PDF file? No, because again, I feel like it's too far, and ever since this Drake and Kendrick battle, niggas just be throwing that word out loosey goosey. Nah, like this. Motherfuckers gotta be on some shit to get that. And I don't think you are at that level, at least yet. But anyways, let's talk about it. So basically, he replied to Freddie Gibbs's B-word tweet for taunting him over X. So Ack shamelessly unloaded a whole clip, then some into Gibbs. Academics put himself in the crosshairs of many after posting very alarming questions to a minor during a live stream. Nor GXD, a 15-year-old content creator, was left all by his lonesome to defend himself against a barrage of sexually related scenarios. He was extremely dismissive and did his best. To be fair, that nigga's mature. Shout out Nor, very mature. And he answered the questions properly. His best to signal that he was not comfortable. However, academics and a few other older guys persisted. The internet tore the hip-hop media figure apart, accusing him of grooming Nor GXD. At first, he did not take any accountability. He went absolutely berserk and painted himself in an even more negative light. He has since apologized, claiming he will do better for himself and his followers, but some are not letting DJ Academics off the hook just yet, including Nor, Meek Mill, and Freddie Gibbs as the most recent. By the way, Ack, I be saying, like, you be fucking with Kai and all these niggas. These niggas have a young audience. You should not be on your top of time in their Discord talking your shit. You should not. You should. If you are talking like that, at least if that's in your Discord, niggas know how you talk. And they know what they're signing up for. But, nigga, yeah, you cannot go into other content creators' Discord, even if you fly with that nigga, and just be talking reckless. Like, I don't know how you thought that was okay. But anyways, the latter replied with a low effort but effective message on X, writing, B-word, if you follow the Indiana rapper and Ack, you mostly you most likely are aware of their nasty history. It began about 4 years ago. Gibbs labeled Jeezy, his former label boss, irrelevant, and it's continued ever since. Both the gentlemen have taken plenty of jabs at one another, with Ak constantly bringing up his past relationships. Yo, that's crazy. Academics reminds Freddie Gibbs that he had the opportunity to pay $1,000 to name Freddie Gibbs' newborn child, Academics Livingston Allen Jr., after Freddie Gibbs' baby mama had a train ran on her by two of Adam 22's homies on Plug Talk and went on fan bus and got smashed. I gotta read this whole shit, sorry. First of all, and also act like just post on your page. Like you got like this is your other page, I guess your media page that you're not controlling, but even still. And went on the fan bus and got smashed while 7 months pregnant, which is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's disrespectful. I don't care if me and my baby mamas is on the best of terms. That is still disrespectful as hell. For you to do disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. After the Alfredo co-creator sent the tweet, some folks were predicting that Ak would eventually respond. Sure enough, he did earlier today on stream and reminded the MC turbulent relationship with his ex-girlfriend and adult star Destiny Creams. Yo, that's a wild performance name. If you remember, Gibbs allegedly ghosted her after she told him that she was pregnant. Following that, he went on. Oh, like, is he also like claiming the child? Now we have to know. She went on to expose him with a photo of him spreading his derriere on Valentine's Day after he showed off his new boo. If you're wondering, that's how the Freddie Gibbs nickname came about. In the clip, though, Ak taunts Gibbs over the fact that she admitted to having relations with someone for work during her pregnancy. He then took things a step further by saying she wanted to link with him and that she was going to rub her belly and talk to the baby. I bought a stethoscope off Amazon. I don't even know if that's how you even hear the child's heartbeat and word. He continued, and I was going to try to talk to your child. Tell him, hey, Freddie Jr., your father's in the real world, and he's a B-word. He stood by his disrespectful comments by claiming that Freddie said he wanted him to pass. So it's all okay, sheesh. I ain't gonna lie. Ak is a petty nigga and he does hold grudges. I ain't gonna lie. This just keeps getting uglier. Now, again, I'm not surprised. Ak, at the end of the day, listen. Yeah, you shooting at the nigga. It is what it is. You and Freddie got beef. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Again, I get it. You keeping the same energy. But, like, Ak, this one, you just gotta take your licks, big dog. Like, bro, the North situation weird. Niggas gonna comment on it. Just take your licks, gang. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't really understand why this nigga's just going crazy. You just gotta take that, gang. It is what it is at the end of the day. It just is what it is. But what do you think about it? I ain't gonna lie. I've been getting Drake and Kendrick out, but this whole Norris academic situation, I didn't think it was going on for so long. I just thought we gonna call them weird. Niggas gonna have their comments and that's it. But apparently, hey, niggas gonna keep this shit going. But anyways, what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Day Wilder doing this thing. My name and bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. Trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all. Gang. Aye.